The purpose of this show is for us to communicate to you, the listener,
Right.
what is the best breakfast meat to serve with your breakfast to hit it out of the park. That was our goal. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably get a pretty clear understanding of that. Now, Joe Ardinger will be the ultimate decider. This is not going to be a
What
human-
could possibly go wrong?
Mark, that's okay, brother. You don't need to worry about that anymore. Thank you very much. That kind of fits into your spaz rap.
Yeah.
You were over there doing
Yeah.
that for like.
I'm not sure I can control that.
I can't.
Because of the waving of the arm.
Mark is the newest addition to our band of merry men who is doing sales. If you'd like to advertise on the Michael O'Mara Show, contact Mark Cronin and see if you can get him to focus on you when he comes to you for a closing. He's not, not looking out the window and going, "Oh, purple car." It's very interesting. Mark sends out to everybody, I would say conservatively, 600 to 700 emails a day.
I like it.
That we get, and they're always filled with very valuable information. He's a very smart guy. I find them completely, indecipherable. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Everybody has a favorite thing, Mike, and Mark's favorite thing is called reply all.
But it's going great, and Mark's the guy that if you want to advertise, you talk to him.
Hey, Mike.
Good luck. Yes, Mark.
I in my defense, I
Yes.
did yesterday, within about 30 to 40 minutes, I probably got 6 or 7 emails from you.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I was responding to you. Okay. I was actually replying because it was something that interested me. Ka-ching. Try to figure that out. Let's go around the room now. We've all had a chance to sample everything, and I'd like to get Oscar and Rob and Buzz and myself to kind of give just a synopsis of all the breakfast meats and what we liked, what we didn't like, and we'll rank these, and you can make your own decision based on who you listen to on the show. Oscar, you had a chance to sample everything. Your final thoughts on the breakfast meats.
My least favorite, and I apologize if I offended anybody, is the scrapping,
You bastard!
especially in the African American community.
Joe Arden, please send your letters to him and go fix the draft.
My favorite, and obviously I'm biased, is the bacon. I don't know if you can go wrong with bacon. I've never had Black Forest bacon before, but it's definitely tasty, something different. I used to be a big fan of sizzle. I don't even know.
Sizzling.
Sizzling.
Yeah, which was I think it was a beef brisket.
My college room used to make it all the time, and I love that. But the Black Forest might be my number one.
It's very
That was the thing you brought.
Yes.
Well, how very
Bias.
maniacal. Well, let's move along, and Rob Spiewak, your impressions of the breakfast meats.
Well, you're better at impressions than I am, but I also...
Hey!
Oh, stop it.
Love me.
At least I was paying attention.
Thank you.
The bacon was very good. It's a shame it wasn't cooked right.
Please, Rob, you are the foodie of the group. Please to explain. I am in agreement with you on
It's
that.
excellent bacon. The flavor was there. It was a good mix of fat and lean, but it was overcooked.
A medium griddle would have helped.
It
that
would have helped.
situation.
What it needs to be, he got it brown. Bacon should be red.
Does the fact that this was this kind of fancy
Black Forest.
Black Forest bacon, did that contribute to the
No, the
burn?
rind is a totally different issue. And I think it's delicious bacon. The flavor is excellent.
It's the sugar.
Yeah, I knew you'd do one of those for me. Thank you for not letting me down. The rind.
The sugar content from the maple made it blacker than it should have been.
Mike thinks
Well,
it's
very
so funny.
delicious of you too, bud. That's good.
Mike thinks it's so funny when I use proper wording. It's a panic, isn't it?
I like the dumb words.
I love Scrapple, but I know I'm not among friends as far as that goes.
Right.
Boo!
Thank you. Buzz's, the chicken fried steak, excellent. Mike, maybe the best sausage gravy I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
agree.
Oh,
Just
maybe. I
perfect.
like that. That's all
And
right.
the sausage roll, great presentation with the jelly.
How about Mark's locks?
It was really nice of Mark to come by. No, you can't go wrong with lox. It's a natural delicacy. I like that. But you know what? All told, and especially seeing them all in front of me, I'm still a tailored pork roll guy.
Interesting. All right. Buzz, real quick, Buzz.
Glad I got to try the pork roll. Bacon, usually a winner, not today because of the temperature. Lox was my second favorite. Your biscuit gravy was my absolute favorite.
Wow, that is a wonderful
Those
compliment.
are my votes.
Let me go around the room here. I'm going to say that I got to tell you, the Scrapple, just on texture, as far as something that I could not eat, I couldn't sit down and really enjoy Scrapple for breakfast. I just couldn't do it. My
No.
dad used to eat it. He used to put maple syrup on it. It made me want to retch.
Please don't come to my house for Christmas then.
Bringing up the next one, unfortunately, I love the flavor of the chicken fried steak with Buzz's, but texturally, it wasn't there. I think if Buzz has the 2 hours to get the whole breakfast thing ready.
Practice.
He aces that.
What he
He's
needs
got
to
the
do
right
is
to
say
do
how
it.
he found his meat.
Pound his meat. Next time, pound your meat more.
Okay.
Moving up the list, I like my sausage and gravy. I actually like bacon so much that even though it was burnt, I liked Oscar's bacon bacon.
Wow.
But number one, well, the tie for number one for me would be the pork roll on Pure Flavor and Carla's sausage roll with the biscuit. That I thought was number
I
one.
love
And
that.
she hit it out of the park.
So hard to choose.
The
Everything's
pork roll, I'm sorry, in Atlantic City, there used to be a stand on the boardwalk. I don't know if it's still there, but it was very popular around the war, and it was just a piece of Taylor ham, a piece of American cheese on a roll, and they
Right.
always had a line.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It really is. And so, listen, what I'll try to do is not to, we won't be able to get it for you today, but I think hopefully by this weekend we'll get that recipe because Carla did it kind of off the top of her head. And we'll try to get that recipe up on the website for that, that sausage roll. And now the deciding factor, Mr. Joe Ardinger, you got to pick the best breakfast meat today. You got to pick the winner.
Be nice.
And incidentally, technically people are going to bitch if it's anything besides a meat because we said, what's the best breakfast meat to serve?
They're gonna bitch no matter what.
I know they're going to bitch. No matter what, I don't care.
Except for Trick.
I don't care. Trip Affleck right now is like in his own goo.
Pile number 3.
Absolutely.
Disgusting.
The best breakfast meat was obviously not wrap the scrapple.
Right.
Pork roll came in like fourth,
Okay.
and the bacon and lox go together.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went with
Wait, the bacon
You mean,
lox go
they're
together.
tied.
yeah, there's
Oh, tied. They're tied. I was like,
then
you know,
I went to
I'm not sure you're going to go into like a rabbi's house and say, hey, tie the bacon with the lox.
I went to Buzz's chicken fried steak.
Yes, Joe.
Taking one home.
Right?
Sausage roll second, and I've never had homemade biscuits and gravy. So
Oh, that's good
See,
stuff.
hit
I
the
like
pot.
that. So advantage. Hey, we are running way over the limit. We're going to enjoy some of this food that we cooked here, and we're going to get out of here. Any show business? And I don't mean show business, but any housekeeping you need to do before the show's over for
As
this week?
usual, a big thank you for supporting the program. Our numbers are through the roof, and we can't thank you enough. Spread the word.
All right, very good. One last email that we have here before we go. It says to Rob Spiewak. Hello, Rob. I wanted to tell you that the Mike O'Mara podcast is phenomenal. Since I was little, my father has listened to the Don and Mike show, followed by the Mike O'Mara show, and was very upset when it was canceled. He found out the show was back and was lucky enough to be one of the last people friended on your Facebook. He has since gotten everyone in the family addicted to this wonderfully hilarious podcast. Where we live, we have to use satellite internet, and these major storms in Northern California have not allowed us to download your show for the past 4 days. Needless to say, I began to go through withdrawals. I set my alarm clock to go off at 3 in the morning today and was able to download them as that was the time in our house where it would be in the eye of the storm.
That's great.
This guy set an alarm clock to wait for the eye of the storm so he could download the podcast.
Right click!
Thank you again for bringing laughter during the week. That comes to us from Jim Kendall. P.S. Oscar, please buy your girlfriend a rose, then stick her ham wallet with your Bolivian pork sword. What is going on? I shouldn't have read that part.
The ham wallet?
I did it, baby.
We didn't have a ham wallet.
Hit that music, RJ. That's it. We got to get out of here. Thanks everybody for supporting the show at www.mikeomarashow.com. The executive producer of the Mike O'Mara Show is Rob Spiewak. Our engineer is RJ Diaz, and our web designer is Dustin Piper, creator. The content and features of the Mike O'Mara Show are the exclusive property of MikeO'MaraShow.com and cannot be rebroadcast or used in any way without the express written permission from Scrabble. From Buzz Burbank, Rob Spiewak, and Oscar Santana, this is Mike O'Mara saying goodbye for now. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Yay!